This is Virtua Fighter 5 on PS3, and this is the fun little startup procedure. It has you hit circle for going back, which is very Japanese market style. Usually here they switch it, for the US they switch it to be the X button, but you'll see some of these do use the X button. So it's pretty confusing. So here we use the X button. And then here we use the circle button, because we're going back, but we're not. So who knows? This was an early PS3 game, and it was all pretty messed up. They didn't have auto load. Installing to the hard drive was a new thing, so that was pretty exciting. But they also need to check the data every time. It's crazy. Alright, so speaking of crazy, I'm doing something that was not in my original plan, but it's Friday. No, wait, it's Thursday night. That's what night it is. But it's kind of a Friday night because Friday is a national holiday for Independence Day. So I'm staying up late. I can't say it's been a long week because it's been a short week, but I don't know. I don't feel like adhering to my regular plan, which was going to be playing Go Hinagami in quest mode. He's kind of next up in my rotation of characters, but I think I'm going to play someone else, and you've probably seen who it is in the title, so I'm just prolonging this needlessly. But anyway, it's Vanessa Lewis, and I don't remember what I called her. That makes sense. Now I noticed they bleached her skin out and all kinds of stuff, but what can you do? I'm playing Vanessa mainly in Virtua Fighter, and her eyebrows look really weird. Playing her mainly in Virtua Fighter 4 right now. Quest settings, this is on hard difficulty. There's only two, hard and normal. Normal's too easy on the easy arcade, so there's no point, so I put it on hard so I can actually play and have a challenge in the easy arcade. And then I always get paranoid that alright. Okay. So I'm first stand, that means I should go back to this. I've unlocked the third and fourth costumes, or at least the third. Okay, yeah, I've got the third and fourth. I'm using the Type C costume there, and my backup is the Type A costume. Okay. I can go see what items I actually have equipped. C, for instance. I got some brown hair going on. Some funky glasses. I guess what I'm really hoping for here is like finding some black pants or something. I've seen some NPCs without a outer shirt, and so maybe there's a special item you can get that is a no-shirt item. I know Akira has a special item he can get like that, and I think for Akira's at least you have to fill up an orb tray to get a special item that does that, and I think it's just random. So who knows? Okay. Well, Type D is the weird jacket thing. Yeah, I mean, that's okay, I guess. I guess I'm not super excited about the various textures and colors. Also, the pants kind of make her thighs look weird. It's just a strange shape. I don't know, maybe I'm totally ignorant of anatomy, but it seems strange to me. I do have 2,400 gold. Let's go to the item shop. It's been a while since I've played her in 5. Well, nothing I can afford there. Red hibiscus. Not much I would really want here anyway. Alright. I wish you could see these closer up because those first two glasses don't look that amazing. Those don't look that great. Ugh. Alright. Wow, you can get a red leather bra for just 2,000. That's actually a pretty good deal compared to what shirts usually go for. Dark red, that's just weird looking. So if I was going with costume A, I'd be all set. Stuff is cheap for costume A apparently. The problem with costume C is that they already start you off with the black camo suit, or whatever it's called, which is kind of the one I want, so I don't have anything to buy there. That's kind of a cool color. Cool color, I guess. Huh. Well, that stuff's not super exciting. No. Ugh. Well, I could get a bazooka. Nightstick? Ah, no. So that's for type A. Kind of tempting to get that. I would want a shirt to go with it too. Or no. Well, yeah, an outer shirt, so, Purple. These gray jeans, that's interesting. Oh, well, that's what I really want. 13,000. Aw, jeez. Military shirt. So there's a gray one. That's not too exciting. Well, maybe I'll just save up for 13,000. Those black pants. I don't know. So I was playing Vanessa in Virtua Fighter 4 to pick up where I left off ages ago. Because in 4 she has Muay Thai. Vanessa always has 2 styles she can fight in. And she switches between them by hitting all 3 buttons. In 5, they've actually made a nice change where you can do that before the round starts. In 4, you just have to like take a step backwards and hope the opponent doesn't come at you really fast if you want to switch. Because she always starts out in defensive mode, but if I hit all 3 buttons, I go into offensive mode. Now, in 5 and, well, actually after 4, she no longer has Muay Thai. She's just got both her styles are Valet Tudo. It's just that like her defensive style in 4 is Valet Tudo, but after that, both of her styles are Valet Tudo, and it's just sort of a different aggression level, I guess.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
That was her offensive style. Ah, I hit the wrong. Okay. Another problem in 5 is that her styles are kind of similar looking stances, so it can be not easy to tell which style you're in if you meant to switch but hit it wrong or whatever.
Fight 3. Ready?
The other thing is that I just missed Ballet Tudo. Oh, here I'm in defensive because I forgot to switch like a moron, but that's okay. Because I kind of decided I would just play her in defensive mode in 5, since she doesn't have Muay Thai. What's really the point of offensive mode? She can't punch that much faster in offensive than she can in defensive, whereas in 4 with Muay Thai she can punch about as fast as the fastest characters can punch, so that was really cool. Can't do that here, which depressed me. So I was playing her in 4. The problem is I've almost broken the game with her in 4. We'll see if with a little more practice I can. It has to do with a particular move of hers, her spin kick. So I guess I should try that here. Spin kick is guard plus kick. What I found in 4 is that she can just do the spin kick indefinitely, and the opponent can't really do anything about it. That was kind of interesting. In 4, the opponent cannot duck under the spin kick.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
Now, another thing to keep in mind is that this is very low level AI. He did duck under it eventually. There he goes. So, in 4 they can't duck under it, and you can just keep smashing them into the side of the arena, or push them out if there is no wall.
Fight 3. Ready?
Which is obviously a huge advantage. I haven't done her combat training, so I don't know her moves. Just trying to get a feel for... Oh, that was kind of cool. Yeah, I think without her super fast punches, there just isn't much point for my enjoyment in playing her in offensive mode, so I might as well stay in defensive. It's easier anyway. You don't have to worry about switching modes at the start of every round. Of course, if I was a real Vanessa player, I would switch back and forth as necessary. That was forward kick. I like that. One advantage she has in defensive mode is that if somebody if she's just standing, I don't think she can be blocking, no. She just has to be standing. If they punch her at chest level, yeah, she catches their punch like that. Now, I don't know why... she can do various moves to them if she catches their fist. I tried to throw, but maybe I was just too slow because he got out of it. Maybe he teched it. I'm not actually sure.
You're no match for me.
So the questions I was wondering about was A, is her spin kick inescapable in 5? And it looks like the answer is no. This guy's 5th Q, which the last guy was 8th Q, so this guy's 3 ranks higher, so let's see how he does with spin kicks, if I can... There we go. So it's a stagger, but you see him trying to crouch underneath it. There he goes. That was pretty good response time. And again, these are pretty low-level AIs, so it's not a huge test. It's sort of impressive they got around it. And oh, ow. Not that I know how to play Vanessa too well in 5, and I always forget about Wolf's double punch, and that's gonna hurt.
KO. Fight 3. Ready? Go.
Well, that was weird. I was trying to forward punch kick. I want to see what that is in offensive mode now. Ow. Well, Wolf is just gonna own me. Ow.
KO. Fight
Jeez, Wolf.
4. Ready? Go.
Okay, I thought it was an elbow. I do like elbows like that. Wolf does not seem to care for them. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna fall out of this if I'm not careful. Oh, that hurt a lot.
KO.
Oh, there's an item on the line. I'm glad I didn't lose
Fight
yet.
5. Ready?
Okay, gotta be serious. Need the item. In 4, the thing I was doing at first was spin kick, 3 punches, and then throw. That stopped working around 1st or 2nd Dan rank in Kumite in
You're no
4.
match for me.
Then I had to find another combo. And I did find a pretty good one, which I'm going to try implementing the next time I play her in 4. And see if that helps me actually break it. There's some complications to doing the spin move all the time in 4, even though they can't duck out of it. So I need to see if I can work around those. Not that I really wanted to break the game with Vanessa in 4, but that seems to be what has kind of been happening. So I might as well stick it out. Oh, he punches so much faster. I almost forgot about spin kick for a sec.
Ready?
That didn't work great, but it worked. That didn't work at all. Up forward guard kick was still the spin kick. Aye. Maybe that was a different spin kick? Probably not.
Ready? Go!
That's a nice little uppercut. It's just down forward punch. It is down punch? No.
Checkmate.
Aww.
Take that. We'll fight again.
Man, Black Pants would be sweet. But 13,000. Gonna have to win some kind of big tournament or something.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
16. Oh, see, she's so short, she just ducked under it really easily. Oh. You really shouldn't be doing spin kick that close to somebody anyway, unless you've already landed it. Oh, that was interesting. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Fight 2. Ready?
The other thing is that you can still do spin kick in offensive mode. I was wondering if it was any different, but it didn't really look like it did it. She's pretty good at ducking under it.
KO. Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Try forward punch. Oh, that wasn't so great. It's a handy little combo. Yeah,
KO.
well, you stood up at the wrong time, sister.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Oh, yeah, I can do crouching grabs, I'm pretty sure, but in 5 to do a crouching grab, you have to hit all 3 buttons and push down or down forward, and I can never get that right. Let's do with kicks.
You're no match for me.
The other reason I was looking at doing something different tonight is because the new laptop I ordered, which UPS had said it was going to deliver tomorrow, they updated me late this afternoon to tell me that no, they're actually not going to deliver it until Monday instead of tomorrow being Friday. So that made me sad, and it reminded me that UPS kind of always does that. I was wondering, like, because Friday is the Independence Day national holiday, even though the 4th itself is, what, Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. But tomorrow, the 3rd, is like the postal holiday and all that stuff. So I was thinking they're going to be delivering on a national holiday, and it turns out, no, they aren't. So did they know that from the beginning and just forget to update their scheduling software that goes out to people, or does it not have anything to do with the holiday and they just realize their truck coming up from California is going too slowly, or, you know, what the heck's going on? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a truck, it could be an airplane, who knows? It's UPS though, they're kind of posers when it comes to delaying my packages, or at least breaking my heart and giving me a overly optimistic estimate at first. 4 kid's pretty sweet. Chopped it right out of the air. Ow. Whoa, not that sweet. Dang. Make me hit you with spin kick. Now this is an open stage. I'm probably gonna hit her before we get to the edge. Now that I've had some time to horse around with it, I should really try spamming it on higher level AIs. Not Megan again. Alright, that's a good reason to get out of this newbie arcade. I do like the lighting, but
Ready? Go!
don't really like Megan. Okay. Let's go to the intermediate arcade. Let's switch costumes too. Oh, I can't do that here. That's so annoying. Like, normally if you hit start, it'll switch costumes, but you can't do it on the city screen. You have to go into the arcade screen. Now I can do it. Why that little restriction there, I don't know. Oh, you can see the moon very faintly in the photo in the background. The moon is in the upper left. It's kind of cool. Okay, Raven. How Raven are you? Let's begin. Sigh again. I don't know what you mean, Raven. Makes sense, damn you. Some really dark raven hair, you might say.
Time for a combat
Feathered,
seminar.
so I can see where she's coming from. Oh, okay, Raven, I don't know what I'm doing, so just... Oh yeah, I'm spamming this. No, she ducked right under it. So yeah, it does not... I guess I could try offensive mode. Nope, still the same thing. She just ducks under it. So you cannot break the game with spin kick in 5. Maybe you can in 4. That's still... I'm still working on that. which means I actually have to fight legit, which is actually what I want. I'm sort of depressed that I might not be able to do that in 4 anymore. One thing they can do in 4 is knock you out of the air with your spin kick before you get there, but that's difficult for them to do, and they can't do it if you're already right in their face spamming it. I'm getting my buns kicked. Ugh. Whoop. Jeez. That was total luck that I blocked the low hit. I usually never block high-low combos. Oh no. Well, I guess whether or not, that was kind of cool, whether or not I stick with Vanessa in 5 basically just depends on whether or not I can break the game with her in 4. If I can, then I can't play her in 4 anymore. I just don't want to do that. They gave her Muay Thai style to Brad Burns when he came along in 4 Evolution. 4 Evolution, I was trying to say before the replay started making a ton of noise. So I'm kind of tempted to play Brad in 5 at some point. I was put off a little of playing him in 5 because he's actually much more fluid in Final Showdown. That was cool. So a good comeback for me there. But, then I found out that AI in Final Showdown is broken and you can just spam a couple attacks at it and win, even on the highest setting, so I can't play Final Showdown anymore. So basically I keep breaking Virtua Fighter games for myself, or at least I've broken 1 and I might be breaking Vanessa in 4 anyway. And if I did, then the only character I'd be playing in 4, because I stunk at the others, or prefer them in 5, would be Shun-Di. I totally just whipped the range. Oh, she's only 8th Q, so what am I getting hit for? The nice thing about Shun-Di in 4 compared to 5, he actually has similar moves. They changed him completely in Final Showdown. They gave him this really pokey style that just quick stabby things. Whereas in 4 and 5, he's more of a circular style, which I think fits the whole drunken kung fu idea much better. But anywho, in 5 and in Final Showdown, they've censored him, so he can't pretend to be drinking from his bottle anymore. He just kind of doesn't. Well, he does when he's fighting, which is weird, but in his intro scenes and his win poses and everything else, he doesn't do anything with the bottle. He just kind of sits there like a sober dude, and it's depressing. So, not that alcoholism is any fun, but he kind of made his whole character out of it, so, I don't know, without it, he's just kind of, and I don't know what he is. Anyway, it's weird, and I didn't like it, so I'm playing him in 4. But as far as I remember, other than those animations not being there with Bottle in the intro and all that, his actual combat is more or less the same in 5 as it was in 4, with probably a few new additions.
You're no match for me.
Aw, Grabber. Grabber looks cool. Just check this dude out. I tried to recreate him in Final Showdown, but the colors are wonky in Final Showdown, and it just didn't work.
This'll hurt you more than it hurts me.
See, look at that. He's just a smooth, giant burrito of a man. two-hit thing. Ah, I was ready for your 2 hits. Okay, Grabber, how do you like... Oh, you like spin kick just fine. You were sitting there crouching. Yeah, so that's not working at all. Oh, there was her auto catch because I was too stupid to be blocking. I should just not block with her, except he can kick me and that was still hit. Oh, dang it.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Be nice to me, Grabber. I need to rank up. I do like that back throw. Whoa. I like that uppercut too. Wow! Wow! Just pile it on. There were some fast punches. I think I was still in defensive mode. I don't know how I did fast punches all of a sudden. Punches aren't that fast, are they? What? Well, I guess they're alright. You know, nothing to sneeze at anyway. Oh, I screwed up my throw. Oh, I haven't got used to... I was looking for some kind of ranged attack that I guess was not spin kick, but that... Oh yeah, it's forward... Oh, so forward... Oh shoot. Forward guard kick is an axe kick. That's sweet. Okay, Grabber, let's go for... Oh no! Well, that's the... I was gonna say let's go for a ride, but he just crouches under it and that works in this one, so... Yeah, well... Oh well, I didn't rank up just there.
I run!
Yes, you do, sir. Yes, you do. Well, I don't really want item. I want money. The item I want is in the store, but I guess we'll go see. Sega World South is... I already beat Grabber. Sega World South is an elite arcade. It's the elite arcade. So I probably won't win. And there isn't even that much money at stake. And it's 5 rounds. Well, whatever. It'll be an experience I can share with my children, if I have children. I don't know. Oh, Jander, that'll be interesting. Seems like Jander is always in these tournaments. I wonder if she's just a character who just shows up for tournaments or something. I don't fight in this arcade normally because it scares me.
Combat seminar.
But I have won this tournament now, I think with 2 different characters. Not with Vanessa, however. I've not been playing her a whole lot. 5. I don't know what her moves are. I haven't done her combat training, like I said, so... It's just gonna be a lot of mashing, basically. Oh, that's why I fell forward weird. It's because it was a scripted throw. So that was me catching her punch automatically, and then I just happened to be doing a throw motion, or throw input. Well, this is going to be a long loss, I think. Dang it. Stop making fun of my inability to crouch throw, Jander. Oh no. It's a back kick, I think. What is that? Oh no. There I go. That was strategically a poor decision.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Jeez. Oh, come on. Oh, she's just toying with me.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Ugh. Ow! just won't go to offensive mode next round if I lose this one. Oh, maybe I just found the win button. I doubt it. Oh no! Try my own medicine on me. Oh, I almost won that one. Did I switch? I might as well switch. Live a little. What the heck just happened? I tried to throw and oh, I think I hit all 3 buttons. Well, what do you know? I won a round.
Fight 6. Ready? Go!
Ah, nuts. Ow. Oh. Get her. They changed this a lot in Final Showdown. I like the... Oh, shoot. I like the 5 input where you can just mash punch and it'll punch him in the face. So I'm doing a lot better with offensive mode, I must notice here.
Ready? Go!
Oh, hello. Oh. Uh-oh, hang on. That was my trusty alarm telling me I should have been in bed a couple hours ago, but what does it know? It's a holiday tomorrow. We are living large. And I'm in a very important... Oh, that was awesome. Very important tournament right now. But it cannot be interrupted. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Oh, it's all over.
Mission accomplished.
You're better Vanessa than I am, Jander. I salute you. Did not win a prize, I know. Alright, bye-bye, Elite Arcade. Let's go back to, where do I want to fight? I don't know. This place seemed okay. I don't want to fight him. How about some? Yeah. Because I'll fight to win. Well, that's, that's what you should be doing, Pi. Or how about some? HBS, I'll call you for short, because we're buddies. Oh, that was a firework. Big one from the sound of it.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Oh. Oh, what is she getting herself into? Ah, she's getting herself into my stomach. Ow. Good. Getting way in there. Ow, jeez. I should do defensive mode against her. Ah, because I can't outspeed attack her, that's for sure. I don't have Muay Thai. Ugh. Try the spin kick. Oh, that could have been a sweet juggle. Just flailing. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna try defensive mode.
Ready?
That's awesome. God, I can't see the thrower. Nope. Ooh. Oh, hello. Oh, that was awesome. Jeez, I'm never gonna rank up. That was an awesome throw that she did, though. The throw animations in 5, I kind of like better than Final Showdown. For some reason, they Well, they probably just made so many other changes they had to reanimate the throws. But they reanimated pretty much all of the throws between 5 and Final Showdown, and I don't think they were smooth in Final Showdown. They were just super smooth in 5, for the most part. There are some that are kind of ropey, like some of Eileen's. I mean, she is this puny little girl who is supposedly somehow throwing people who are like 2 or 3 times her mass, so I guess that wasn't gonna be easy to pull off anyway, but most of the throws look pretty awesome. Like, that's a good looking one, not one of the better ones, but still alright. And that jumping one Pi did was incredible. Pi actually, I don't think I've done that one with Pi, but the ones I do with Pi, which are the simple ones, even those look really cool.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Was I still on offensive against Pi? No, I can't remember. Maybe I wasn't. I don't think I was. Oh, that did alright. Whoop, heads up. Oh no, she's gonna sweep and I'm just standing watching. Yeah. Long way, Chucklehead. Alright, let's stick in defense. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I know there's a follow-up there. Okay. Oh, there's a little one. Whoop. Is that gonna be a counter? Oh, I'm in trouble. Ah! How does that... So what does she hit me with here? Oh, that's a low that she starts with.
Ready? Go!
Do it again. I always miss the timing on that. She's... I'm gonna lose again. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. I'm just not quite putting things together. Let me try offensive mode again. I hope I don't get demoted, but I probably won't. Maybe I should switch costumes. Maybe that's my problem. Ah, just lay on the pressure, why don't you?
Ready? Go!
See? I could actually, dang it. Oh, that was the wrong... I could actually do crouching throws in a timely manner. I'm doing much better.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Ooh. Oh no. Okay, you're just gonna evade all my kicks. Yeah, I'm not putting anything together against her. She just evades everything.
Ready?
Except the first hit. Oh, there's another little combo. Okay. Oh, giant ass kick. Yeah, down back guard kick. I think she has that in 4, come to think of it. Oh, she did it to me again. And I didn't block well again. Oh, that hurt so much.
Fight 4.
I
Ready?
don't know what to do. Just do that move over and over. At least I hit her once in a while. Yeah, flailing. play Vanessa in 5. Oh, she took my prize. No. How close am I to being demoted?
Fight 1. Ready?
Not very close. There's a little putting stuff together. Except it was kind of luck.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Oh no! I just wanted to hit her with the elbow. Is that too much to ask? Oh, that one has a massive juggle. That's awesome. That was a lot of damage. Down back guard kick and then ooh, sparks.
Ready? Go!
Can't throw her. Why do I even try? There, I threw her. Yeah, I beat her. Yay for me.
We'll fight again.
That was a really slow and deliberate win sequence. Oh, miserables. I hate Life A. Ah, jeez, I wanted to quit out and see if I've at least already beaten him before or not.
Fight 1. Ready?
Because you get a little gold or yellow star when you beat an AI next to their name. And so that's one thing to do. I don't know if it gets you anywhere, but you can go for beating all the AIs. So I'll never, if I beat him here, I won't know if I beat him before because it's not, you can't tell unless you're out of a fight at the arcade screen or at the status screen. Where you can see all of the whole list of the AIs for arcade, or at least the ones you've met or seen. Whoa, that was a super delayed throw pickup. Actually doing really well against this Life A. Maybe it's just the defensive style. Kind of. Whoa. Okay. Famous last words. Ah. Oh no, his spin kick was better than mine. They nerfed my spin kick, miserables. It was game breaking almost in 4, so. Aw, oh, come on! My spam was working so well. Oh, I screwed that up. Try it again. Nope. 3rd time's a charm. No! Crush. Oh, shoot. Ah, dang it. Again, I thought I had him, but I did.
Ready? Go!
It's just running the table on me. 3 rounds. I do like that animation. Ow. Hey, I didn't lose the item. What do I get? What do I get? Okay.
We'll fight again.
So now I have 2 orbs. I only need 5 more to get some random item that you can't get from the shop. And I guess that you can't just, because you can also just straight up win items from matches instead of orbs, but maybe the ones you get from getting 7 orbs are better. Now, you look familiar.
Fight 1. Ready?
That's because you're how about some. I have your star. Brad's I have trouble with in this game, even though I didn't think Brad was very good compared to his Final Showdown incarnation. I get kind of rampaged on by Brad. Jeez.
The big-time player is here.
What a mop of hair he's got.
Combat's all about.
Maybe?
Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Not what I wanted. Bob your way out of that, rascal. Oh no, that's not the axe kick. I got my axe kick.
KO!
Barely come. Wow, that was accidental follow-up on the ground.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Fight me with my stolen Muay Thai. Whoops, I just turned around. That was weird. Oh no, I screwed up.
KO! Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Ugh. Ow. Dang it, it's too fast. Aye.
KO!
Jeez.
Fight 4.
That's his rampaging on me.
Go!
That's not a good combo.
KO!
Oof.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Ah, good old Tone. Treat yourself. I treat myself all the time, Tone. Dang. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna pop out to see if I've fought him and beat him before.
Fight 1.
Just raking in items, or at least potentially raking in items. Still not a good combo. Oh my gosh! Oh. Okay.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Gonna throw you, Tone. Just get used to it. Ah! Hey! Dang it.
KO!
Tone isn't the brightest, perhaps.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Oh! Ah, too far away. Oh, that hits slow. Nice. Dang it. Oh, I hate that move, Tone.
KO!
Mission accomplished.
Well, money's good. Probably just 1,000. I just need to get 13,000. Or, well, I had, what, 2,000? So I only need 11,000. Now maybe I only need 10,000. Lobster claw. Alright, lobster.
Let's see if you can walk the walk. Fight 1. Ready? Go!
Oh, that's weird. Hey!
KO!
Jeez. Of course it's gotta be a Jackie.
Ready? Go!
I shouldn't complain because he's only second Q, but it doesn't seem to matter with Jackies. Just weird Jackie. Or lobster, I should say.
KO!
I thought I was gonna just push him out with that, but did not push him very far. But it
Fight 3.
got him.
Ready?
Anyway. It's just like punch, 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 kick after the axe kick. It's the same thing,
KO!
same combo.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Whoop. Well, I don't know what try punch kick stuff, but ow! Oh, caught up with him. Well, that went well.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
I am still struggling a bit with this Vanessa, though. I must admit, like, this is gonna be rough. Probably late and. Oh, jeez! Did I hit a airship on the map that I didn't notice?
Lose.
Where is
Fight
it?
1. Ready?
Slick out. The problem with Lion is he's got a weird waist. His waist is too long. Just looks wrong. Stop that. I hate you so much.
KO!
Okay.
Fight 2.
Look at that
Ready?
emblem he's got.
Go!
He's gonna sidle right up to me every time. Ugh.
Fight 3. Ready? Go!
Why am I just... Oh, God. Of course, when I do that, he stands up because he doesn't want to get thrown. Because if you just read my inputs... Wow.
KO!
Jeez, finally.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
Sure. Gonna...
KO!
Not even close.
Forgot to train, eh?
Shut up. Stupid lion. Binoculars. Yeah, it's not good. 4,600 gold. Sweet. So I guess I got 2,000 from that? Or did I win gold twice? I don't know. Do I want to do this? Not really. Maybe I'll try offensive style. He'll still be faster than me though. Wow.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Oh gosh. Oh, crouch is too much. Shoo.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Suck it.
KO.
Sweet.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
And why do his hits make a particularly obnoxious sound? I hate mine so much. Oh, come on. Yes.
KO.
Just sitting there bobbing.
Ready? Go!
Out of that, jerk.
KO.
Ooh. Well, offensive mode fixed his little wagon. Guess I got his weird emblem too.
For me.
Oh my gosh, it's another lion. LOL. Okay, I am gonna check to see if I fought him before. Because I'm not gonna fight him if I don't need to.
Ready? Go!
Probably haven't. Alright.
You'd better take me seriously.
I suppose I'd better go to offensive mode again if I'm gonna take him seriously. Oh gosh. Okay, it's not going.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Yeah. Oh, too soon.
Take that!
Okay.
KO. Fight three. Ready? Go!
Hello. Yeah, just hit me like 5 million times. That's fine. I don't know how to follow that up.
Fight four. Ready?
Why? Oh, this stupid hit sounds. Get down an axe kick. It's always time for an axe kick. Oh, she had a shorter one too. Now I forget what it was. The big one's down back. Guard kick.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, just deflect everything.
KO! Fight two. Ready? Go!
Stupid camera. Doing? What? Oh, I'm in the wrong mode. Style, whatever. Why?
Fight three.
Style
Ready?
change, okay.
Go!
I can't seem to do the punch, 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 kick combo after that. Jeez.
KO!
Ha, I went high.
Fight
Dude.
four. Ready? Go!
Oh.
KO!
Hey.
Mission accomplished.
Sure was. Just foul. Jeez, I just fought Bunny. Bounce. I think. Fought some other, like, 8th Q.
Fight one.
Sure, I
Ready?
just fought Bunny.
Go!
See, there you are. Let's go back to, other costume. Sniper Wolf, yes! Sniper Wolf probably has the best name. Oh, and no, personal quote. Or personal R? What do R? I always forget. Or I never figure it out. Or...
You know what you're getting yourself
Well, it's a
into.
good thing I just switched costumes.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight one.
She would have switched me anyway, I guess. Sweet little carbine there, sniper, or whatever it is. Oh. Dang it. There's way too much camo going on right now. You can't see anybody, it's like we're not even there. Oh! Whoa.
KO! Fight two. Ready? Go!
Seeing her ridiculous blonde wig makes me want my white hair back. Ew. Ew. Dang it. Dang. Oh, shoot.
KO!
Okay.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
That's down forward guard kick. What is that? Oh, that weird throw animation. So that's one throw animation. It's not so great. Whatever. Oh,
KO!
oh. That was offensive
Fight
mode, huh?
four. Ready?
Right.
Go!
Where'd the offensive mode go? I don't like that throw animation. Stop doing that. Whoa, holy smokes, big.
KO!
Biff.
the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Oh, so corny. Now, didn't I fight Rosca and got whooped? But did I beat him eventually?
Fight one.
Oh yeah, the mop.
Go!
Must have, unless this was where I got called away to a tournament. Oh, I beat him. I like cheese, I love cheese. Man, Alexander, you know, that's cool. Cheeses are cool. Oh, see here, shirtless Akira.
Time for a combat seminar.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
So I think there must be a, he does look kind of skinny. There must be a, item for Vanessa's Type A costume that lets her take her outer shirt off and just have the bra, because I've seen an NPC with that setup. Ah.
KO!
He's panting on the ground.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Whoop. It's kind of short next to Vanessa. Oh no! I forgot. Oh! Only I could get crouching throws down, it might be useful. Hey! Come on. Whew.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Yeah. That was not a very good Akira.
You're no match for me.
Ah, I like gold. Sega Arena Coast. It's the beginner arcade. So it couldn't be that much dough. Yeah, it's, you know, I would like 5,000 Gs. Oh, I didn't look at the rules though. I hope they aren't weird. Bring the pain. I just fought Kiwi before. Fourth Dan though, that's pretty high for this arcade.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Getting herself into axe kicks is what she's getting herself into. Roundhouses.
Excellent.
Balk. Watch this. Throw right into the balk.
Fight two.
That was kind of
Ready?
fun.
Go!
Jeez. Okay, that was a little. That's a little much. Oh no, she's doing that thing. Seriously, apparently.
Go!
Oh, that move. It does look a little weird from that angle. Okay, now she's just cranked up to turbo speed. Kick her out of when she's trying to do her high-low. No, I never thought of that before. Wow, my reflexes aren't that good. But, it happened to work out that time. Oh, the right as R. I've been fighting him a lot lately. I guess it's because I've been star hunting in the beginner arcade with other characters who are around first, third dan, around-ish.
I've got the advantage. You've got nothing.
You've also got a sweet vest. It must be said.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Oh, dunks! Ah, shoot. Holy punches, Batman. Jeez. Too tricky.
Ready?
Try an offensive mode. Oh no. Pretty sweet combo I did on him earlier.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Oh, I missed it.
Excellent.
Dang, he was not ready for offensive mode. Alright, close it out.
Ready? Go!
Ah, shoot, that hurts. Yeah. Shoot, was that a crouching throw? Oh no!
Fight five. Ready? Go!
Oh god! Ah! Good, dunked on. Oh well, I didn't get any money. Stupid the right is. Oh well, I guess I'm still. Sander. Okay. What did I fight that last Jackie with? Was it defensive mode? I don't remember.
Ready? Go!
I just fought Sander the other day and he was kind of dumb. He seems kind of dumb.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Ugh, quite fast. Well,
Excellent.
jeez.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Dang it.
KO! Fight four. Ready? Go! KO!
God, he just hit me with everything.
Fight
Bombed.
Ready? Go!
Well, third place, hooray.
We'll fight again.
My hair's so shiny. Hooray, bronze. Alright. So I got gold, but not 5,000. 500, 600, something. Man, look at all these goes. I love fighting goes. Look at your mixed case goofiness, Macateel. You're such a darling. You got the dubstep. Look at crazy hair.
I'll show you what
I
combat's
got
all
my
about.
weird hair.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
Cool.
Take that.
Oh, hello. Ah, fuzzy guard. Ugh.
Fight two. Ready? Go! KO! Fight three. Ready? Go!
Ooh. Ah.
KO!
That was close.
Mission accomplished.
Let's see if you can walk the walk. Fight one. Ready?
See if you can fourth place your fourth place, Sander. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. Just made me mad with his sass mouth. Oh, that's interesting. That forward punch goes in with a low punch, it looks like, and then a mid punch.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
You block both, so it's not a low punch.
Ho! Ho!
Oh, that's a fast axe kick with forward guard kick. Not one hit.
KO!
There's a big axe kick, down back guard kick.
Fight three. Ready? Go!
Oh, wow, that was a heck of a bounce. Oh, dum, 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 dum. Shoot, I forgot. I thought I was gonna get the knee. Ow.
KO! Fight four. Ready? Go!
Shit.
We'll We'll fight again.
Just been scoring all kinds of stuff off Sander. He's related to Jander. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna back out, see if I've already fought for Eddie, because I don't fight Lao Chans if I don't have to. I haven't.
Fight one.
Fingers aren't
Ready?
too gross. Some Laos have really gross looking fingers. Maybe they're all that way, but I don't know. Seems like some of them have like veiny purple fingers. Oh, there's the right Azar. I should get revenge on him. No, Freddy challenged me. It's only fair. I can still leave. Okay, last guy I gotta beat tonight. Oh man, he's blinding me with his crazy headgear.
You know what you're getting yourself into.
Forms 3 coins with his glasses.
Go!
Oh, I just want to do the elbow and I screwed it up, but I'll take that. I don't even know how you do that. I think that's forward punch kick. It's not forward punch kick, I think. No? What is the elbow? Freddy, what is my elbow? It's a forward punch? No. No. Oh, Freddy just fell down. I don't know what he's doing. Stop messing around, Freddy. So that's forward punch kick. And then just mashing punch. It's alright, Freddy. I can't stop this one either. Vanessa's get me every time with it. Oh, I did the wrong input though. And that's in offensive mode, of course. Jeez. Oh, I screwed up my
Fight three. Ready? Go!
takedown, whatever it's called. I'm forgetting my... Jeez. Mount, that's what it is. It's a mount. Which sounds rude, but... Jeez, Freddy, come on. Oh. Hi. Well, that went fast.
On the battlefield, you'd be dead.
Oh, I think I cut myself off when the new laptop was going to let me hopefully record the game in 1080p 60 frames a second, which you can force it to run if you uncheck 720p in your PS3's display options. I have been getting black screens when I tried that a couple times before, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Ready? Go!
I fought the Eileen named Eileen. No. I don't want to do that. Alright, so... Vanessa in 5 is alright, given that she doesn't have Muay Thai. She's still alright. I'd play her here if I end up breaking her in 4. I don't think I will. I mean, just to be pessimistic, I guess, against my own capabilities, but because the problem with her spin kick in 4, even though it seems pretty brutal and they can't duck under it, if they get hit by it, they just fall down and you can't push them anymore, like out of the ring with it. Or if it's a ring that's walled, which is like over 3/4 of them or something. No, I guess it's over 2/3 anyway. Then you could just sit there pushing them against the wall forever with spin kicks, but it won't actually hurt them. And then it can get kind of tricky. Although I found out afterwards I was complicating it with a combo that actually tended to switch the camera around. So I learned a better combo. So given that, maybe I'll still be able to dominate even when it's a walled stage. because you can just do spin kick and then do your combo and knock them down, which is key, which I hadn't always been doing. And then back away and do another spin kick, and unless they knock you out of the air, they're in trouble because they can't crouch under it, and I don't think they can evade it. So it's pretty ridiculous in 4, the spin kick, guard plus kick. As for 5 here, I found stuff I liked in both her styles, even though she doesn't have Muay Thai. That mount thing was forward punch kick. That was ridiculous against that Lao. And I forgot what her elbow was. That was annoying. But even in her supposedly slower defensive mode, I found a couple combos, I guess. I don't know exactly what they were, but they happened a few times. Yeah, I don't know. It'll depend on how badly I can exploit this thing I found in 4. And if it's bad, then I'll just come play her in 5, I guess. But we'll see. So I was thinking maybe I would dig up some other games that I don't usually play to play while I'm waiting for my laptop to come, so I can hopefully record in 1080-60 in this game, but I don't know if I'll do that. The other games I would play are flashier, so I don't know. I'll probably just do some Go Hinagami in quest mode next, but we'll see. It's a 3-day weekend, who knows what's going to happen. 3-day weekend with the disappointment of UPS rescheduling my laptop delivery like I should have expected. Oh well, that's life. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Soon these will hopefully be in 1080p. Till then, just have to grit our teeth and bear 720p. Oh, I also, in terms of spending money, I don't really have. I ordered a new microphone. Now I'm wondering if I should have got a pop filter for it, but I want to see if I can get by without a pop filter, because I don't know, it just seems like it would be in the way, but who knows. But it is a much nicer microphone, and I got a mic stand with a boom, so I can actually have it in front of my face, and instead of like 3 feet away, like I'm yelling at my poor little blue Snowball microphone right now. So hopefully that will help me not sound horrible, and as much as is possible through machinery, and that should be nice too. So trying to improve the audio and video, and if UPS actually delivers my stuff, hopefully that'll happen. So huzzah for blowing money on equipment, huzzah for UPS, huzzah for everything, huzzah for 3-day weekend. Catch you later.